Dirtying up the game, I don't know about that. I mean, they got one guy who keep kicking people in the nuts. I don't know about that, but we don't dirty up the game. We just play physical. That's all. And some people don't like physicality, and that's what it is. But we just got to play our game and the way we know how to play, and that's what's been successful for us.
J.R. Smith taking a little dig at Draymond Green before echoing the Cavaliers' sentiment that they need to play more physical in Game 2. It's overreaction time. Sound the alarms here in the 120 Sports Studios. Doyle, do the Cavs have to win ugly in Game 2? Or are you calling that an overreaction?
I think it is overreaction. Yes, they have to do a better job of not letting Golden State get out in transition. They scored 20 points on 11 live ball turnovers. Yes, that's imperative. But I think it's going to be hard to win like how they won Game 7 last year at the NBA Finals. They won that game, Laura, 93-89. I have a hard time envisioning this Warriors team at home with Kevin Durant scoring 89 points. I'm sorry. And I know Harrison Barnes is a nice player, but Kevin Durant's on a whole nother level. So, yeah, you want to slow down the Warriors, and that's good in theory, but easier said than done. So, yeah, you can get more physical, and I think that's going to be a role. You can't just let Kevin Durant just dunk on everybody throughout the game. I mean, that was embarrassing. He had 6 dunks in the first half. So maybe you need to hit him once when he comes in the lane just to send him a little bit of a message. But as far as slowing them down, I think the biggest thing is once you turn the ball over and they're able to get out in transition, you're basically at their mercy because they're unselfish. They're going to make the right play. Take care of the turnovers. 20 of them, that was just a disaster.
Well, and the Warriors can shoot from basically anywhere on the court and make it. It's almost impossible to defend that. Do you feel like Draymond Green is getting in their head a little bit?
No, I just don't know why they decided, like, hey, we can beat the Warriors at their game. Like, no, don't do that. Like, no, you don't want to go up and down. But a lot of people who know the Cavaliers better than I do say it was very similar to Game 1 last year in the NBA Finals, that they just seemed out of sorts. I mean, one thing that cannot happen when you're playing a basketball game, no matter what level, high school or college, I didn't play in the pros, but even at the college level, like, you don't let teams score on out of bounds plays. Like, that just does not happen. Like, yes, you may throw the ball and a guy after a couple passes goes and makes a shot. You don't let one pass happen and a guy shooting either an uncontested layup, a dunk, or a wide open shot. That happened multiple times. That's unacceptable at the high school level. For the NBA Finals, for that to be happening, that was uncalled for. There was just a lack of focus with the Cavs.
Do you feel like they were just mentally thinking, going back to last year, saying, hey, we beat this team last year, you add a guy, whatever, we still have this in the bag?
I don't know. It was such a long layoff.
Yeah.
That everyone
really
came out and people were running around like chickens with their heads cut off. Like, guys are just like running around aimlessly. It's like, whoa, relax.
We're playing basketball.
We've played for a very long time. Everyone just take a deep breath. So watching J.R. Smith and listening to LeBron James kind of in the post-game pressers, I think they even realized, like, whoa. Things were happening way too fast in that game. Let's take good care of the basketball. Let's slow it down. But I think holding the Warriors to 89 points is unrealistic. Somewhere in like the 100 to 105 point range, if you're able to keep them in that range, then you got a shot to win Game 2. I think they have no shot to win Game 2. This series is going to be over. It's going to be quick.